Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. I'm yelling. I'm screaming. Oh my word! Hello, 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 hello. Oh, oh. Okay, we're here. We're alive. Is did everybody make it? Oh my word! Oh wow. Okay, incredible. Sorry about that, everybody. It's like a miracle. Wow. Oh my word. Yeah. I have no idea what exactly happened, but good stuff. Yeah. You guys were cracking me up. I'm gonna have to go back to that other live stream and look at the comments because you had me rolling. Uh oh my word. Very good, very good. Here we go. Hearing back. Uh, man, crippled on the couch. Oh dear. Brian, what's going on? Chris, Hook'em Hollers. Chase. Uh, Allie, what's going on? Todd, at least you didn't pull all your hair out. Well, we're looking pretty thin here, folks. We're looking pretty thin. So we trying to keep that sparingly here. Uh, uh, hello with sound. Uh, let's see. Sitting in. How many going tomorrow, Tuesday back home? Gotcha, Chris. I was worried about that sign language thing. Nature that photos. Oh wow. Bandits, hello everyone. I want to thank Daniel for cutting his live short last week, and for all of you jumping over. It was an amazing live. Thank you all. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I tried to send everybody to you, and I thought I knew how to do that, and I've done it to somebody before, but I don't think I did it. So I ended up just telling everybody go over there because I did something wrong. I couldn't figure it out or find it. I thought I could literally just end it and transfer everybody to you, but I don't know. So I tried. I tried. Hit the like. I appreciate that. Yeah. I've got a question for you tonight, and I'll just kind of go ahead and post it here. Let me get this going here. Sorry, 1 second here. Um, hold on. Here we go. Oh, okay, well I'm stuck to a certain amount of characters for this one, so I'm trying to add that as an option. Okay. Yeah, so here's the question for you. And I'm gonna post it here in a second. Would you like to have a driver get together this year? So we're already in getting into May. and I know there's a lot of uncertainty in the industry in general, and I mean just people getting out, frankly, seemingly. But I just wanted to throw it out there. So I am asking you, just putting it up there. Would you like to have a driver get together this year? Yes or no? Yes, if I'm even still doing this job. I understand there are people who are really weighing the decisions, weighing, do I want to go? Do I not want to go? Or do I not want to still be doing this job? You know, I, everybody's in a different spot. I am and not in, obviously still in RV transport. So, um, but I'm just got to throw out the question. So yeah, let me know. Let's see. The cookie, what is going on? We were able to get Sea Farmer towed home safe, and now we are home for a week. Yeah, enjoy that week, man. Deserve it. I really need to learn my limits. I've got goals I'm trying to reach, and keep pushing myself too far. Reset. I mean, you got off the couch to begin with and went hard, and then you got the only reason why you're the type of person. The only reason why you're back on the couch, crippled, for whatever reason, you probably did something crazy, is because you went and did something. So kudos to you for trying to do something, unlike a lot of people out there, and just be slightly more careful next time, whatever you did, man. Chris, yes, hopefully I'm still transporting when we have it. Hook'em Haulers, I'd like to retire. There you go. Mrs. Hook'em Hauler, uh, never Hook'em. Man, you got told. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Wait, what? Holland pause. Daniel on a 60-inch TV. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that either. Who did somebody say I'm? Am I on your TV? Uh, Holland pause. Oh, check Instagram. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh. Oh, whoa. Bro, is that a 40? What? Dude, look, dude, that's a lot of trees. That are all those other trees on the 40-foot trailer? What? Oh my word. Casey's a wild man. Dennis, I love Mrs. Hook'em Holler. Dennis, I'd like to get together, but it depends on the load situation. That's largely what I figured. Pause. Yeah, I'm at home. Okay, gotcha. Well, well, I'll try to lean back and be a little smaller on the TV. I don't know. Uh, man, it's Reset did a lot of yard work. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. You're going wild there. 53 53-foot trailer. Dude, I'm trying to picture that trailer going to the transfer station, like here in Lafayette, to dump all that compost essentially. And I don't think the actual um the weight, the I can't even say it, um the weigh station, I guess, on the thing, because they weigh you before and after, and then charge you the difference on the weight, for trash or compost. But um, I don't think it's 53 foot long there at all. So, Dennis, we have you on the big screen too. Got home last night, man. I don't know if I'd want to see me on the big screen. Blue Thunder, good evening all. Chris, right now Synergy has a lot of loads. The question is, what are they paying? There may be a reason for a lot of loads. I don't know. Um, Reset. That's less than half of it. Sent other pictures to your phone. Oh my word. Oh my word, dude. What? uh, yeah. You need a steak. You need a really big steak. I'm just gonna say it. Um, I'll DoorDash you like house or something. I don't know. Oh my word. Man, it's Alaska Allen said he is up to use his farm for get together or transporter truck show sometime, but it's in Pennsylvania, but an amazing location. Hook'em Haulers went on a motorcycle ride today, and a quite there was quite a few trailers in the different lots that I went by. Bogart, I think I got my truck fixed. Fingers crossed. Just have to test drive tomorrow. Wish me luck, Bogart. Hey, I know the struggle in many different fronts there. So everybody be praying for that truck to run smooth and to provide many safe miles going forward. Bandits Bogart, yay! Finally, Dennis, 400 plus half are Texas loads for $1.40. Wow, over 400, man. Last time we had over 400, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since then. Oh man. Um, reset. Reset. Channel says chainsaw. So I bet. Oh man. I guess if you didn't buy a new one to do all that work, you probably need to now because, man, that's a lot of work there. Bogart. Then we can go to Shady Maples and Alan can pay. There you go. Resets laughing or vomiting at $1.40, which I mean, what are the fuel discounts looking like going south? Like Arkansas, Matthews, Missouri, um, Texas. What are people's EFS or com data? I know $1.40 is at this point a slap in the face, seemingly, but um, if the fuel discounts are potentially delicious, then I don't know. But yeah, that's still pretty low here. Man at Shady Maple Smorgasbord Will Cater. Hey, there we go. Reset. I did Ryobi. There we go. Okay. Bought a new one and went to work with it. Cool. Man, Hook'em Haulers. Uh, way home Thursday, Oklahoma City, 290. Man. Dennis says, good luck, Bogart. Here's some pixie dust for you. Oh, you guys are getting me. That's awesome. Chase, with this booming market we're in, anyone want to buy a semi real cheap? I will deliver it within 10 miles of Houston, Texas. Bring your tools. It needs a head gasket. Oh, oh man. Reset $1.40 was my suck it up rate to get to where I needed to go to take that for the company? No. Oh. Brian Anderson bought fuel in Knoxville today at the TA for $2.89. Wow, man. Lynn, I took a Texas for $1.35 for reload, but it's paying all the fuel to go home plus some delivery. Delivered first thing in the morning. Nice, man. A Texas reload. I think that is a unicorn. I'm pretty sure that's pretty wild. Wow. Reset. Chase, talk to me. Oh, there you go. Bandits Meridian. This will be his synergy discounted price at $2.82. Wow, dude. I just. Oh my word. Right now for diesel, I'm paying three. What am I paying? $3.69 at the least. No, I had one fill up. If you feel so inclined, you can go over to my other channel for the dumpster stuff, and I'm currently I just finished, but I did a total of 35 dumpster loads for a grain bins where they didn't do it properly and the concrete sunk down once they started pouring grain on top of it, and the floor literally like collapsed, and so it's all messed up. So they had to take everything out, getting all of the concrete out, which turned out to be 35 of my dumpsters. And so basically, in between where I would pick up and drop off or dump it, there was a place for like 355. So I had one fuel up at 355, and I felt like I was just it's a highway robbery, you know. So 280s is just wow. That is incredible. Manage. Good job, Lynn. Chase, reset. What's the best way to reach you? Dennis, Casey, as you know, there are people who will take those loads at $1.40 and send the message that those are acceptable rates, so the factories will win again. Hmm. Reset, but while I'm thinking about it, sitting here, barely able to move and self medicating. Bogart, thanks, Dennis. Reset lime margarita with a shot of pickle juice. Pickle margarita. Oh dear. Oh man. Let's see. So the question I put out there, if you've not voted, please vote. Would you like to have a driver get together this year? Um, yes, no, yes, if I'm even still doing this job. Right now, we're looking at 22 votes. There's 27 people here. So the other five, if you want to get wild and press a button, go for it. Uh, Almost 70% say yes. About 15% say no. 20% yes, if I'm even still doing this job. So still, a decent amount of people here. Um, what's 70% of 22 votes? Um, I can't do math after what time is it? 8:51. I can't do math after 8:50. So there's that. Reset. What's wrong with you? Oh dear. Dennis, I paid $2.94 in Springfield, Missouri yesterday. That's the furthest south I went. Hook'em Hollers, I-65 exit 175, Dino, 336 at Love's. If I still had the discount, unless that's the sticker price out front, my lowest is I think 369. It's real close in there. Maybe they did. Let me pull it up here. Let's see. Does that let's pull this up. Mm-hmm. Loves. Is there a price? Does it show the price? That's my personal ES. Okay, gotcha. Huh. Okay. Honestly, I am looking to make some moves into getting an actual fuel card of some type. I do buy so much fuel without the discounts that I'm used to with synergy. Oh my world! I'm just it's a little rough, a little rough. Blue Thunder, it's 15.4. Oh, okay. Is the next number? Reset minutes. You must try it before speaking. I get the same reaction every time. Then people try it, look at me, try it again, give me a oh dear. Dennis, reset. That puts a whole new twist on the term getting pickled. Oh wow. Man, it's to reset. I actually do want to try. Reset, yeah. Yet to have any negative reaction to the flavor. Oh. Hook 'em Haulers contact me and we both win. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, whatever I end up going with, if I'm assuming there's a referral thing or whatever, I would love to help somebody else out. So, um, I've got Mud Flap already. I've used that, but all of the Mud Flap locations around me are 15 to, really like 30 minutes away in any direction. So if I happen to be in that area, yeah, I'm hitting that pretty hard. But it doesn't happen enough to keep consistency, going. So I've even considered going with a local fuel company that will give me a free tank as long as I'm using their fuel. 500 gallon, 1,000 gallon tank. I don't rent it; they just put it on my property, and they fill it up whenever I call them, and I just fill it up. Become my own gas station kind of a thing. But I'm a little uneasy about doing that either at my house or at my storage place. So not exactly the best timing, at least right now, for that. So I am looking into other stuff that would be for my business, for the dumpsters, and that would be just as convenient, hopefully. um, 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 Daniel, we can send you the info on getting your own EFS card. It's easy. Cool. Yeah, I need all the options here. Hook'em Haulers. I was first man. It's man. It's Hook'em. You got him before we could. Oh man. Chris, we have any synergy drivers coming through Montana? Dennis Pilot Grand Island was 286 on Friday with the Synergy Com Data discount. Dennis, hey there, Chris. I didn't see you earlier. Man, it's Chris needs a Synergy driver to pick up his load. He is in was that Butte? But whatever, Montana. He will try and get Judy to get a driver in the morning. Bandits Chris, send Daniel the sound of your engine. Oh no. Oh no. Um. Oh dear. Okay. I, I there have been so many people who will. I'll just they'll send me a picture of some part in their engine bay, or a sound, or just a picture with like no info. And what I'm hearing, I think should sound differently based on what the part I think what it is. And again, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a loser who's messed up enough stuff to have sort of a clue. Most some of the time, in between, I don't know, whatever. But man, and then I get kind of all worked up because I'm like, well, I'll ask about other parts and wonder like, okay, well, if that's going on, then something else might be, connected with that or whatnot. But um, oh my word. Um, let's see. Let's see. Reset, I sent you a message on Instagram. Reset, by the way, for being the high mileage helper, you don't have a video to help fix my RAM. Uh, by mine, I mean the old lady. She's giving you a hard time. What's going on? What's going on with your or her RAM? Do I already know about this? Have I forgotten? What's going on? What's happening here? Talk to me. Uh Ellis, what's the truck doing? Yeah, good question. Fuel gauge read. Oh, that's right. The gauge. And you were gonna go to replace the gauge cluster first before you were going to do the actual pump. Um, because the pump has the actual fuel reader, who's what's he, a part of that inside the actual going down into the tank. um, Actually, I mean, no, that probably would not work. I was gonna say I don't have a fuel pump in my tank anymore. I have a sump. Um, so I'm getting it's drawing out of the bottom. So I might still have that pump, but you probably probably don't want mine. Because I've got an aftermarket fuel pump for that. Hold on, pause. Chris, check your converter bolts and look up in there and look for cracks in the flex plate. There we go. Okay, so you replace the pump and the sensor, no result. Whoa, okay. Chris sent me a video. Everybody, let's listen to. Oh, hold on. Oh, you. I don't know the Fords that well to begin with, but um, looks like quite a bit of. I'm assuming that's blow by coming up. Oh man, yeah. Um, Yeah, that's I don't think that would pass a man. What do the Ford people say here? An injector knock, same sound mine has. Rod knock, a flex plate. Blue Thunder, what is your diagnosis? Sounds the same, and we all know how bad yours turned out to be. Oh man. Oh, see, repair shop census. Oh, it's a BCM. Oh, um, hmm, man. Stethoscope to narrow down where the noise is coming from. Could be an injector. Okay, wow. Wow. Man. Someone has. Yeah. Hmm. Um. Well, we're. What am I doing here? We're gonna be praying for Chris. I mean, just getting another driver out there, but in the meantime, he's got he's got things to take care of out there. So, um, man, Chris engine runs great, other than the knock, not low fuel pressure. Huh. No other changes in temps or anything. Huh. Blue Thunder One Shop told me they did a cylinder cutout and injector tested both good. Said it's coming from bottom end. Needs motor replaced. Wow, wow. Whoa. Um, Bandit say Jeff said Chris and Blue Thunder just had their oil pan gasket changed. Then they both wind up with the same problem. Huh. Flywheel bolts? Question mark. Oh my word. Don't feel bad, guy. I just got done laying in the parking lot putting a new valve body in this 68. Oh wow. Flywheel bolts praying. That is what the culprit is on both my truck and Blue Thunder. Man, skipping people. Hold on. Reset. Steph's said to Steph said to tell everyone hi. Man, okay. Man, I feel like I've had a few larger problems with my RAM, and then just a like every single smaller problem. I have not yet had some of these issues, so I can't help out a whole lot with some of those things. So I'm not gonna give you a bogus answer. If I can't help you, I can't help you. But man, I hope it's the least point of resistance in getting that fixed. Um, Reset. So when my pan gasket started leaking, I deleted the CCV and the leak went away. Um, Hook 'em haulers. How did your truck turn out, Daniel? Yeah, great question. That's going to be in a. I keep saying it, but in a very near future video here. I've got to pay the man who did all the work um, for my shenanigans. The uh, body, well, not the body shop, but my mechanic. They got the truck in immediately. They saw not just the tie rod, but like further back is where it actually snapped clean off. So they replaced basically all of that steering stuff, the steering dampener or steering whatever uh, spring, and I'm sorry, shock. Wow. So as of right now, I'm looking at a little over $1,200 bill. Um, the way he initially talked about it sounded like it was only gonna be like $500. But then he found some other smaller things, one U joint in the back, and so it turned into a little bit bigger piece of the pie. But I mean, for what could have potentially happened, I mean, it's just nothing compared to other things going on, other people going through. But I was a little shocked by the $1,200, but I will take it. It can always be worse, and be grateful for for what it was. So um, yeah, I'll probably get that back tomorrow. um, as of right now, I have no rentals for this week besides a few on the weekend. But at this point, after all the concrete loads that I've done um, this last couple weeks, I need to catch up on so many other things right now in the business that I'm just like I gotta do something else. I gotta slow down. I need some time with nobody doing anything with me to just catch up. So that's a great problem to have. But wow, um, man. All right, we're gonna shut this party down here soon. It's 9:08 here. We've got 31 votes. That is awesome. Thank you for voting here. Nearly three-quarters of you said yes. You would like to get together. Would like to have a driver get together this year. So maybe in the next live stream we'll talk a little bit more about that. Um, yeah, we'll see. Basically, if I'm gonna host it or if I'm gonna do everything for it or whatever, it's probably just gonna be here in Lafayette, where it was before, probably. I still have access to that property we were on last time, so um, that's probably where it would be. I'm willing to travel to go if somebody else hosts it or does whatever. I'd love to come and support every driver out there and whatever. Um, but yeah, so let me know. Definitely want to plan it out. Now that there are some loads going out, even if they're maybe not paying the best. um, yeah, so we'll see about that. We're gonna pray here in just a little bit here. We'll be praying for Chris. Um, Anybody else throw your prayer requests at me here if you've got anything going on. Holland Pause, how's your mom? Is she still on the mend? Things things working better for her. Let's see. My leak pressure had to go somewhere. Huh. Steve, that's the sound of that Ford telling you that the rate per mile on RV transport is not enough. Oh man, I don't think you're joking there. That's pretty rough. Dennis Lafayette is good. Central location. Yeah, I hope it works for people. If we do one here, then yeah, that'd be great. um. Oh. But I paid 110 for a CV. Did it myself in less than an hour. Yeah. That crankcase ventilation filter, or just deleting it and going straight to a little what is it? A little can with a hose and all that, or just vent to atmosphere, whatever. Uh, you know, some tree huggers might come after you. But Dennis, laughing with Steve. Um, Emily is having wrist surgery on Wednesday. Wednesday surgery. Man, I can barely read my own handwriting. It's really bad. Um. Stroke recovery is better than expected. She's doing well. Open heart surgery on the 11th. Man, what's it? Oh, that's coming up here. Wow. Wow. Open heart surgery. Wow. Man, my handwriting is that bad. This is not good. Um, this is why I did paper log for the shortest amount of time before I could figure out. Man, I'm getting blown up here. Um, before I could figure out keep trucking, because I'm pretty sure my handwritten logbook would have gotten me locked up in jail. I'm just gonna say it. It was so bad. Oh my word. Uh, yeah. Um, okay. Surgery. Okay. So, Chris, I'm still planning on renting a dumpster for the driver rodeo. Hey, here's the cool. Okay, so here's an idea. Instead of a a dunk tank like we got before, what if we used one of my dumpsters and got one of those big tarps and use that as a tub whatever thing, and then I don't know, somehow maybe this is kind of dangerous, maybe not. Uh, somebody gets like, so I don't know how the mechanism would work, but they fall into my dumpster tank that would be filled up with water or something. I've got 10 cubic yard dumpsters. It's 9 feet long by 8 feet wide and 4 feet tall. Just about like the dunk tank before. It's a lot bigger than that, but yeah. So maybe that would be an option. Hold on, pause. Thanks for asking. Yeah, absolutely. Funny Zen, can I delete my CCV on a 19 without a check engine light coming on? Good question. Um, I can tell you in my 12 there was nothing. Period. The what perform service is the indicator for your interval for that. There's videos online on how to reset that and all that, of course, but I've never had an issue with that on my 12. But that's a 19's got to be a much in a lot of areas much different deal. Bandits got to go. Good night, everyone. Transport Bandits out. Love y'all. Hey, Bandits, have a good one. Enjoy your restful week. Sleep in. Sleep in for me. Dennis Tim, prayers for your mom. Reset channel. Do I look like I care about tree huggers? Every single part of EPA bowl spit was removed from Streetwalker. Reset. Yes, you can, Zen. Streetwalker was 19. Okay, cool. Okay, funny Zen, awesomeness. Thanks. I bought the kit a while ago, but read that it may turn on my check engine light. Jim, Monica was not pleased with my writing either. Jim, man, Monica, she put up with so much from me and probably a lot of other people. But wow, she had some patience when it was not deserved by me at least. Uh, Nature Nuts. Can you fill that dumpster with Jello or pudding or something? I mean, if we buy enough pudding or whatever, I mean, I guess, but put my dumpster in the refrigerator to get the Jello to set. Oh, Hook of Haulers thought we was filling dumpster with the pants and lighting on fire. Please don't. I've got insurance on my dumpsters, so. Oh wow. Little under over boost code. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Guys, yeah, let's wrap this party up here. Um so we've got Emily's surgery, wrist surgery on Wednesday. Chris's truck situation, Blue Thunder. Man, I mean, just it seems like a lot more. Well, and not see people's trucks are probably always going down, but man, it can't hurt to be praying and be compassionate for those going through those situations and trying to help here. So whatever we can do to help, and then pause, mom. Heart surgery. Did we say what day that was? We can be praying on that day. Um, on the 11th. I don't know my days, so what day is that? Thursday. So Wednesday surgery for Emily. Thursday for Pause's mom. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pray, and we'll hop off here. And I appreciate your patience with me with the stupid sound, and I don't know. I'm going through a issue with I don't know the live stream in general. So appreciate you guys. Father, we just thank you for this time together. Thank you for just everybody trying to help each other out with trucks and different things going on. We do have some things to lift up to you tonight. We have, first of all, Chris's truck. Uh, just diagnosing that, getting a straight answer from somebody who really knows what they're talking about, in person and getting that figured out. Just hopefully that goes smoothly for him and the transferring of that trailer to the next driver and all those things. It's just it turns into a big issue sometimes, and just pray for that situation as that goes forward. Also, Emily's wrist surgery on Wednesday. I don't know what's involved in a wrist surgery, but it's got to be pretty meticulous with those kind of things. And so, for the doctor, for the nurses, and everybody involved, just give her a productive, healthy surgery with that, getting that taken care of, and give them the accuracy that they need to have for her to get things put in place. And then Holland Paus's mom going through open heart surgery on Thursday, the next day. For all of us here, if we can take a moment on those days to remember those people going through the surgery, big or small, it really doesn't matter for us to be considering and be thoughtful and to cry out to you for your help. You're the great physician. You're the healer, and we just ask that you give all those involved just peace about the situations and for things to go smoothly. And we trust you with our lives and our futures. And we just thank you for all that you do daily. It's not just on a Sunday. This isn't a joke. I'm not talking to no one. I trust you with my day to day and in my eternity. And we just thank you for again this community and for just how we rally around each other. And I know I need it. Other people need it, and we can do that for each other. Thank you again for this time together. Thank you for all the laughs. Keep us safe out on the road this week, whether you're doing dumpsters or campers or whatever. Keep us safe this week. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. All righty, guys. If you're still awake, if you're still here, go to bed. No, just kidding. Um, Yeah, hook 'em hollers. I will get with you. I'm curious about information on that, getting going, and I need to have options. Really is what it comes down to. So be safe out on the roads. Don't settle for low paying freight at this point. And looks like 32 votes, 3 out of 4 people want to do a driver get together. Some people are a little iffy, but yeah, if we have it here in Lafayette, it'll be probably at the same location. And I'd like to start planning that now, and maybe get even more input now that people have been there. We can have a little bit more of a dialogue, and making that kind of thing happen. And I know my buddy who owns that property. He would love to actually. He wasn't there last time. He was on a load. He was doing a hot shot at the time. He's not now, but I think he would love to be there and support other drivers, because he was an RV transporter for years. He was my referral into Synergy, and then he went to Hot Shot, and he's done other things as well. But yeah, it'd be great. So be safe, guys. Talk to you later, and we'll see you next time.